Yo, hello, and welcome back. This is Frosthair, and we are playing some Resident Evil 8 tonight. We're gonna try to beat this game. I don't know how close we are. We could be close, we could not be close. Who knows? Who knows what's really going on? Um, all I know is that we're almost at the end of the Heisenberg. I'm guessing we're almost at the end of the Heisenberg area. I wanted to go up. Damn, why didn't I go up last night? That seemed dumb. So, I don't know. I feel like maybe I should have gone up last night, but who knows? Who knows? Who cares? It's all one big thing. This shirt is like a little too small on me. I gotta fucking work out. I'm getting, this is like I think this might be just an XL, but even some of my 2XL shirts are getting a little too small. Oh shit, this is a secret? Did I just find a secret by accident? Yo, I found a secret by accident. I was like, oh, there's no way to let me just walk off this ledge. Okay, what about down here? It's just gonna... Yeah, see, like right here, it's just like no way it's gonna let me walk off the ledge. Sure enough, though, that one time, it did it to let me walk off. How the fuck do I get back up here? Like, yeah, you can do it, but you're fucking soft locked now. Where do I go? Oh, let's see here. Alright, let's make sure we got everything. Got everything. We found all our shit. Cool. Onward and upward, man. Oh, is there stuff over here? Is that dope? No, nothing over here. Okay. Well, there is something. Yellow quartz. Get it, baby. Alright. Heisenberg's key. I'm guessing, yeah, so when we get out of here, I'm guessing that I want to go back to the upper part. You've unlocked it.
You really are a
Like,
tough one.
no shit,
But I'm
man.
tired of chit-chat. Time to die. You can hear it, can't you? Someone waiting for you.
It's giving me a lot of mines, which leads me to believe that's what I need to use. Prototype Sturm. He's a cheap turboprop engine, but he's impossible to control. All he does is charge. Too much power output from the reactor. Completely invincible head-on, but the dumbass managed to chop his own damn arms off on the propeller. Also issues is overheating from running for long periods of time. Conclusion, a complete failure. He is a complete failure. Which, I mean, kind of rude to say, about the guy, He's doing the best he can. Some shotgun ammo. That's everything's in here, okay. Alright, well, we're moving along, making progress. I mean, honestly, oh shit, see, look how much ammo we have, though. Holy shit. Let's go ahead and just equip the mine.
I don't have time for this bullshit. Out of my way!
Oh, well, take the death, I guess. Or I guess don't take the death. just... I don't... Okay. Sure. Don't need to change difficulty, just need to be better prepared.
You really are a tough one.
You're a tough
I'm
one,
tired of chit-chat.
Mr. Grinch.
Time to die.
Da-da-da-da.
You can hear it,
Some lay.
can't you?
First aid med.
Waiting for you.
I don't have time for this bullshit. Out of my way!
Oh my god, I got that one too. I hate how they're like so close to each other. Oh my god. Oh, I just want to get around you. No, let me get around you. Just let me get around you. Did he just... there's a mine right here too. Did I use all my... I use all my mines? Damn. Craft that shit. I guess just... Oh my god, burning me. You work today? Nice. Okay, so like what am I doing? Like am I just trying to like get him to hit the wall or something? Okay. I'll restore health. That's fine. Do I need him to hit this door? Yeah, I guess I don't understand like... I guess that wall maybe? Okay, fire. Fire's good. Nope, granted. That's cool, aren't you? But I mean, you're also the new guy, right? Where'd he go? I feel like I'm supposed to get him to hit this wall right here.
Now stay down.
Ooh, okay. The intrigue grows. I've gotten everything in here. So that door opened. We're almost out of those kind of bullets. Man, they must have been hiring lots of people then. Because, I mean, yeah, I mean, you've only been working there for like a couple weeks, 2 weeks. That's cool though. So we only got 30 hang. Oh, I got a shit ton of handgun bullets. I didn't see all these. These are all handgun ammos. So we want to use the handgun if possible. Magnum, we're low on ammo, but that's okay. Metal scrap. We really need some metal scrap. I think everything's fine for now. That's a boss. Hiring a lot right now. A lot of people are hiring a lot right now. Because of the worker shortage, but I have a feeling that won't last in Arizona very long, because Arizona just passed like a, I don't want to say it's a law. Oh, a cigar. Miranda is abominable. Her deceit knows no bound. We merely a bunch of failed Kaidu experiments to her. I was just so lucky I had more affinity to this stuff than the other poor schmucks in the village. So she still calls me her son. What a joke. I'll never forgive her for what she did to me. The crazy bitch has never been right in the head. She can't see a difference between experiment and family. Miranda didn't just change my body, she took my dignity. If I don't kill her, then my life will never be my own. Still, she may be crazy, but she's also powerful. She can turn into anyone using the Mega Maya sight. The trick is that brat Rose. If I could access her power, then, speaking of, the kid's dad, Ethan, has a pretty interesting body himself. Maybe get him to help me out. Okay, well, let's go in here, because last time I didn't go in here, I regretted it. Yeah. Well, I mean, Arizona just passed the thing where you can't get aid anymore from the state if you're not actively pursuing a job. So I imagine that'll probably cause a lot of people to have to get jobs. Let's go ahead and craft one of these while we can. And then let's craft one of these while we can, because we love some more explosive rounds. Oh, I picked up the metal scrap. And look at our inventory is super full. So I guess that's the thing. And a lot of people are mad about it and stuff, and people are talking about. I just don't understand the whole and maybe because I haven't had to really deal with it, but the whole minimum wage thing and everything, and stuff, and I just don't understand it. But I mean, I think it goes I'll be the first to tell you I'm not that educated about it or whatever. But I also think that a lot of people, when you talk about living a life and everything, yeah, there's probably instances in some places where rent is a lot and food is a lot and everything, and that's that's valid. But I also think there's a lot of cases where people are trying to live outside their means, oh, you can't live life on whatever. It's well, I mean, if you don't have enough money to afford to go out to eat every night and eat at home and stuff like that, buy groceries, buy groceries, have cheaper options for meals, don't have a $700 phone plan, things like that. And I think that's something that people don't consider, don't have a big, if you have a minimum wage job working at Burger King, maybe don't have a family right now with 6 kids, don't have 10 pets, things like that. And like I said, that's very privileged of me to say, I think. And so I'm sure there's other cases out there like that I'm not considering and all that, and like I'm not trying to demean that, but I'm sure there are cases like that where I know several people that are like, yeah, I can't, rent is too much, blah blah blah. But like they were going to SeaWorld like 3 times last year, or 2019. It's like, well, maybe don't go to SeaWorld 3 times. Maybe don't like spend hundreds of dollars a year, thousands of dollars a year on vacation. You know, I think that's I don't know. I think there's a lot of life choices that are made there, and they go into like different things. And so it's not everyone's like story. I'm sure that there are some places out there, where someone had a good job and they had a whole family thing, and then maybe they got divorced, maybe they lost their job, maybe they couldn't do it, and like now they have to work minimum wage and they can't work their way back up, or something like that. They have to rework their way back up the ladder for one reason or another, and like that's a thing. But when you talk about like a kid out of high school that chose not to go to college, chose not to go to vocational school, chose not to like do anything
Not bad. Not
to
bad.
better themselves, and they,
You're persistent. But I've got a rebellion.
but
So
they
stay
want
out of
to live in a 3-story house, 5-bedroom house with aspirations to like, oh my God. Shit. Are we knocking in the water? My eyes hurt a lot. I don't know if we're gonna finish. I would like to finish this tonight, but my eyes are killing me. I didn't realize someone's not caught. You know?
Damn it again.
Motherfucker knocked me all the way back down here again. So, I definitely think that like you should get paid more for. I think the like salary minimums should be changed and implemented and stuff. I don't know. There's probably different ways to do it. Oh, we're in the dark. I'm probably gonna get hate over this video. Oh, Chris.
I told you to leave it alone, Ethan. You are
That's
in
good.
the way.
What do you care,
Ah, fuck! I
Chris?
forgot to take my drink out of the
You killed
fridge.
my wife, you son of a bitch.
You think I killed Mia? That wasn't her. It was Miranda.
What?
She's a bioweapon. She changed her appearance and pretended to be Mia. Seems she also survived being shot, so now I'm here to finish the job.
Bullshit. Why don't you fucking tell me right away?
Because I knew you would want to be involved. And this job is hard enough without civilians getting in the way.
Why us, Chris? What the hell is going on?
All right, Ethan. All right. I guess I owe you an explanation. Hand me that wrench. Long story short, Miranda's fucking insane. In this village, all these monsters and freaks, this is her life's work. Some sort of crazy experiment with the mold.
The mold. Like Louisiana. God damn it. All this time, I thought I could save my family. I can't escape from here. I can't do anything.
That might not be true. Take a look at this. My men sent those pictures a few minutes ago.
Miranda.
Keep looking.
Rose.
Oh, she has
Oh,
all
shit.
of them.
We gotta go.
Relax, my men are monitoring the situation.
But they have my daughter.
You don't get it, Ethan. You don't stand a chance against Miranda by yourself. I will stay down here and finish planting explosives. You take that elevator. I'll meet you topside. I promise you, we will get your daughter back. Together.
Damn straight we will. And when I find Miranda, she's a dead woman.
All right, Ethan. Then you take this, and do me a favor. Try to stay under the radar.
You can't turn back now.
Alright, that's it. Let's go ahead and save real quick. Houndwolf Squad. The sweep of the factory is complete. No proof of the connection with the organization. Guess this just wasn't a lucky day. I did manage to get my hands on a number of documents disclosing some Miranda experiments which support our previous theories. She seems to have infected herself with the mutamycete, which has granted her a number of abilities, including mimicry. She can control her cells and transform herself to look like anyone or anything. She disguised herself as Mia and infiltrated the Winters' home. Her objective was clearly to kidnap Rose. Maybe she thought she could control Rose easier. She looked like her mom. When we attacked, it put a little damper on her plans, so she moved a corpse. Then she revived herself in the transport truck, killed everyone on board, and took off with Rose. Things didn't go that way she had originally planned, but in the end she still got what she wanted, until now. It's time to rendezvous and blow this place sky high. This might turn into a fight with Heisenberg, but I think I found something useful. He left one of his little toys laying around, and it's even made from a metal polymer composite, which he can't control. Time to turn the tables. Alright, well, I mean, is there anything? There's shit here. So let's look around and collect the shit that's here. Surprise. Is this where it came in at? Yeah, this is where it came in at. Okay. Oh, how the turntables. First aid man. I have 6 of those now. Give me that sweet, sweet handgun ammo. That's all of it. And we're almost out of space. So, let's rock and roll. I mean, where... I mean, what am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to get in this thing? There we go.
Metal polymer composite, huh? Time to fight fire with fire. I'm coming, Rose.
Ooh, okay. Guard. Oh, okay. Interesting. Taking a long time to reload, man. probably blast the gate open. Cannot use the cannon while it's reloading. Okay, I mean, like, sure.
You're like a goddamn cockroach. You think you can take me on? Fine. This will be my move before I kill that bitch. Let's say this. Mala, a man. Your corpse
I missed.
will be another addition to my army.
Can't believe I missed.
Too bad I'm your only fan. Hey now. You dead already? Well, die like a world. You're stronger than me. This is the best. So this is the power from alone,
Oh, come on.
Coward! In the face of my steel glory! Guess I do have to thank that bitch Grander for this. I'll kill her with the power she did. That's what I call being a good son! I felt spending years under the bitch's thumb. We're nothing but a bunch of worthless peons.
Ooh, okay, got him.
Damn freedom fighter! I'll use your cute little dog to become more powerful than ever!
He's a goddamn freedom fighter.
The clock is ticking.
Gotta hit the red spots.
Quit acting so full of yourself!
There we go. Oh no.
Where my lordy? That boulder punching asshole. But you're first. Impressed? Here we go, Ethan. The final stretch. Well, what do you think? It's hopeless, right? Just give up. Flesh and blood will never win against me. This isn't David and Goliath. It's Ethan and a bloody demise.
I don't know what I'm shooting at. Am I just shooting him in the head?
Ethan Winters! You really should have taken my deal.
Nope. Let me shoot.
In the afterlife. Lose his power is blood. Right after I murdered the ram.
Got him. Oh, that's a hard fall, dude.
This can't be the end for me! I must kill her!
Not tonight, man. I don't think you kill anyone. I mean, that was pretty good. I didn't use, like, a ton of ammo. Crystal Heisenberg. I have a phone now all of a sudden?
Ethan, I heard explosions. What the hell happened?
I dealt with Heisenberg. Now I'm gonna find Miranda and get Rose back.
Not without me. It's too dangerous. Wait there, you hear me? Ethan?
Rose?
Ethan! Ethan, respond!
Mia?
Our child. She's so important, isn't she?
She's
Oh, it's
everything
Miranda.
to me.
And mine to me. With Heisenberg gone, you've lost your lead. What are you
Okay,
going to do?
that popped a little late.
I don't know, but I'm saving Rose.
You'd never know, do you? Even when I took Mia's place in your home. Poor Ethan.
Who are you? Where's Rose?
Oh shit.
Miranda.
Enough. Remember Evelyn and her power over them all? Rose is her successor. No. Rose is Evelyn's true, complete form. She will grow to fully control the masses. And I must stop her.
Fuck you, you crazy bitch!
Fucking shoot her.
Calm yourself. Rose will be saved. The Megamycete catalogs all of us.
The Megamycete.
However, she will be reborn as my daughter.
She's my child, not yours. Where are you? Show yourself!
Why did Rose come to be? Was it because of her parents? And you are truly a special case.
Oh, that was
But I've
Miranda
learned
the
all
whole
I
time?
can. Your worth as a lab rat has run out.
Miranda! You coward! Come out and face me!
Oh no.
Don't worry. Your death will come quick. You will join the Megamycete's records. I will make sure to sample your blood for later. Once dawn breaks, the ceremony will be complete, and I will become her true mother, bound for eternity in blood. I've waited so long. But dreams really can come true. Vessel or not, I can't wait to see my true child again.
Captain, I've confirmed the death of Ethan Winters. I wasn't able to retrieve the body, but I've recorded evidence.
Damn.
Share your screen, and I'll go over the situation.
That'd be fucking crazy if that was the end of
My
the
team
game.
and I were careless. Yesterday, we took down the transformed Miranda, but we didn't kill her.
Who knew she could fake being a corpse?
I feel like that would piss everyone off.
Since Miranda could have infected Ethan, I forcefully took him and Rose with us. But the vehicle they were riding in was attacked. When I got to the wreck, Ethan and Rose were gone. The last time I was able to contact Ethan, I heard Miranda's voice. She murdered him. And she is not gonna get away with it. God damn it, when does it end?
What's that, sir? The mission?
All of it. 3 years trying to put this thing in the ground.
Ooh.
3 years too long.
We'll get her, Captain. The squad's ready for you.
Okay. Are we gonna play as Chris next? That'd be bomb.
So BSAA got here already. They didn't waste any time.
Mission adjustment?
No, doesn't change anything. Terminate Miranda and rescue Rose. That's the mission. And failure's not an option.
Let's have some fun, people. Like old times.
Move out.
Roger.
K9, I want to know what the hell BSAA is doing here. Find out what you can.
Roger that. I'm on it.
Been a while since we fought together, Captain.
Alright, so Chris has a semi-automatic gun, a rifle, a target locator, and some hand grenades. He also has a knife, it looks like, and a med injector.
When was it last? The desert?
Doing nothing but recon's gotten me out of shape.
But thanks to your recon, we know Miranda's plan.
Couldn't quite believe it when I heard she turned herself into Mia, though. Taking 5 shots to the head's nothing to sneeze at either. Spooky.
I don't understand, like, the whole concept of everything. So we're back in the village.
BSAA. They've gone too far. Christ.
Looks pretty rough down there. How are you planning on reaching the objective?
First, we're gonna have to take that thing out.
Got your back, boss. Let's get to work.
Let's do it, baby.
Everyone watch for hostile bioweapons.
Roger.
Make contact with a group of hostile bioweapons.
There's more than we thought. Watch out.
No item drops. No crafting. Okay.
Western route is clear. Moving out.
Roger that.
Complete the village map. Okay.
BSAA craft spotted. 2 guards. I can take them.
Don't get cocky.
What the hell is that thing?
Oh shit, I should've gone the other way.
New to my seat.
That's probably where Miranda is. Let's go. Large mutated bioweapon sighted.
The mold may be releasing infectious particulates. Keep your masks on. Didn't expect to see the BSAA going so hard.
They had eyes on Miranda, too. Probably felt they needed to intervene.
Okay.
Hey, boss,
Alrighty.
it's me. I'm at the location preparing for support fire. Might be a minute.
Roger.
Tundra here. Leaving some supplies in one of the houses, Captain. Help yourself.
In one of the houses? Ooh, okay, we have night vision. Sick. You didn't leave any supplies in the house. You sent it to that, outside that house right there. Oh, what's over here? Is the door locked? Not locked.
Mirage, I need some backup.
I see you. 200 to the point.
Okay, give me some ammo. This is kind of cool. Like I like that aspect of it. That's where I came from.
I've never heard of a Mutomycete colony getting so huge.
Okay.
Hey, I got eyes on you, boss. Keep going.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna be running low on ammo soon, so that's good. Could really use another one of those.
Shit. She thinks she died and gone to hell.
Shit. Okay.
I've reached the target location.
We're here.
Damn, this is big. All right, Lobo. Marking the target.
Roger that, boss. Takes a minute to target the point. Try the bingo. All right. Reloading now. Just a minute. It's a swarm headed that way. Okay, Captain. Reloading. Ready when you are. Another hit. Looks like it's about to collapse. Hold your horses. I'm reloading. It's them. Watch your horses.
Oh shit, there's ammo over here.
I'm reloaded. Where should I point next? The mold is rapidly expanding. Must be something stimulating.
BSAA guys are engaging the bioweapons. You're right, Captain. They must be after the Megamycete too.
How many
Go, 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 go.
Everyone okay?
There you go.
Take that!
Good. Megamycete must be below.
Give me a break.
Whew. Okay, let's reload our gun. Can I go up here? No? It's not gonna let me? Alright.
I found a way down. I'm going in. The rest of you stay back.
Captain, I compared the mold at the village with a sample from the bakers, and there's no sign of the genome editing we saw in the E-series. The stuff originated here.
It originated here, okay. We got 1,000 rounds. And 8 some flash grenades. Alright, well they're giving me a ton of ammo. That's all that I can really ask for.
Guarding the Megamycete, huh? Lobo, I got a tough guy here. I'm gonna need backup.
Boss, you're on the ground.
There's an opening in the roof. Use it.
Okay, I'm moving out. Hold on till I get there.
Well, I wasted all my things for nothing then.
Good. I'll signal with the locator.
Give a guy a break.
Thought so.
Reloading now. Just a minute.
Okay, okay, okay. I like this because I can see in the dark now. A little better.
Reloading. Just soon.
Come on. I can't believe I wasted all those grenades. Oh shit.
Okay, Captain. I'm reloading. Ready when you are.
Okay, well, I mean, I guess I didn't waste all those grenades because, you know, Chris Redfield. Is it not? Oh, it's over here. It's this direction. So I think we can safely assume that this
I'm
is.
going in. The rest of you stay back.
Captain, I compared the mold at the village with a sample from the bakers, and there's no sign of the genome editing we saw in the E-series.
The
stuff
end
originated
of
here.
the game.
Guarding the Megamycete, huh? Lobo, I got a tough guy here. I'm gonna need backup.
Boss, you're on the ground.
There's an opening in the roof. Use it.
Okay, I'm moving out. Hold on till I get there.
What's the health look like? Health's okay. I think I kind of avoided that.
I'll signal with the locator.
Give a guy a break.
Thought so.
Reloading now.
What's the health look like?
Just a minute.
Should use a health thing just in case.
Reloading. Meet with you soon. Reloading. Meet with you soon. Okay, Captain. I'm reloaded. Ready when you are.
Got him.
Hold your
Health
horses.
seems relatively okay.
Reloading. Meet with you soon. Reloading. Meet with you soon. I'm reloaded. Where should I point next? Prepping the next
Come on,
round.
that's it?
Just a sec.
I think he's gonna die soon. Die. Yeah, he's dead.
Hostile bioweapon.
Ready when you are.
I'll keep
Giant
going.
crystal
The
malice.
rest of you, stay above ground.
Okay, here we go. Alright. We're in the cave. Let's do it. We didn't waste any ammo
so
that
if
time.
Miranda's the fake Mia, where's the real one?
I doubt she saw any further use for her. I don't get any of this. How did Miranda even know Rose exists?
A moldy little bird told her, maybe?
We can figure that out later. Focus on the plan.
I mean, all the mold is connected, right? So, if isn't that like what, like isn't that like everything that was going on, right? In 7?
It's the Megamycete.
I try to shoot at it. Oh, there's no audio. It fucking glitched. N2's explosives armed. Isn't that there to blow the whole village sky high? Let's get out of here and blow this place. Not before I end Miranda. I'm not taking any more chances. Going in. Roger that. Standing by.
Captain, I have eyes on Miranda at the ceremony site.
That was weird.
Keep your distance. Do not move until I give the order.
I know it's too late now, but we really should have told Ethan the plan.
There wasn't time. We didn't expect Miranda to act so soon.
Even so, you should have told him.
Yeah.
For pre-boss. It's kind of weird, like, I'm assuming, so from what I understand, like, there's a Resident Evil 9 coming. I assumed it was also with
Miranda's
Ethan.
lab.
Subject, Salvatore Moreau, Cow-2 affinity low, brain function surprisingly low. Cow-2 has caused drastic change to internal organs, transforming them into organs similar to fish-like gills and a swim bladder. Another subject with regular cell division caused him to transform into a giant fish. The subject is unable to control his transformation, too many defects, and unfit vessel for Eva. Subject, Alcina Dimitrescu, Kaido affinity most favorable. Brain function normal. Regeneration rate is incredibly fast. This robot can heal any external wound within seconds and grow her nails into claws in mere moments. Rapid regeneration also means an increased body size. Note, due to hereditary blood disease, the subject must ingest human flesh and blood on a regular basis to maintain regeneration properties. I suspect that if the subject's regeneration is not properly balanced, then she may mutate uncontrollably. Unfit vessel for Eva. Excuse me. Carl Heisenberg. Kaido affinity, incredibly favorable. Brain function is normal. Has electric organs similar to the electric ray Narc japonica. These electric organs are connected to the subject's nervous system, can therefore pass and control electricity throughout the entire body, allowing control of magnetic fields, which is used to move metal. Splendid specimen, but still an unfit vessel for Eva. Name, Donna Beneviento. Favorable, normal, although severe mental illness. Physically, she is no different from a regular human. However, she can secrete a signal-producing substance which controls plants infected by mutamycete. When humans absorb the pollen from particular flowers, she can cause them to have hallucinations. However, she is mentally underdeveloped. Damn, cat. And has divided her Kodo among her dolls in order to control them from a distance. An unfit vessel for Eva. So they were all unfit vessels. Kaudu. Let's go ahead and...
So they're using this to control the bioweapons.
I mean, they're all unfit vessels at this point, right? So there must be... I assume there's an Ethan Winters file or a Mia Winters file. Dear Miranda, my deepest apologies for not meeting you in person. I love nothing more than to visit your quaint village once more. However, I am incredibly busy. Then again, I suppose for an immortal woman such as yourself, you would no longer remember the poor half-dead medical student in the snow. I've always cherished the revelations I came to your village 15 years ago when I stayed in your village. I was inspired by your research. To think one could transform a human by infecting them with an organism, positively visionary. I knew that with the knowledge I could achieve my own vision to the next step of human evolution. Even after 2 world wars and humanity on the cusp of another, my conviction never wavered. I realized, however, through the many nights of intellectual talks you and I shared, that your conviction differed from mine. You hoped to bring back a single dead person when I aimed to change the world. Your experiments on the mold would not have aided me in my endeavor to achieve an exponential infection. I thought a virus would be more effective. That is why, my dear, I had to leave you. I still regret never telling you goodbye. My apologies for reminiscing. I actually have news that I thought might please you. I have found the key to evolution, the progenitor, a virus found in Africa. I plan to start a company with friends and colleagues dedicated to the virus's research. I will call it Umbrella, just like the symbol in the cave that we spoke about. I am one step closer to making my vision a reality. I hope you will one day be able to achieve your goal someday too. You taught me so much, and for that I will be forever in your debt. Sincerely, your lifelong student, Oswald E. Spencer. Man, they're tying everything together.
No way.
Tying everything together, man. Tying it all together. Nice little bow. Obviously not everything, but... My Eva, it has been 100 years since I lost you to the Spanish flu. I was so powerless back then. But now I can bring you back to life from the Megamycete. I had to test your new vessel's regenerative abilities. I took her apart and revived her in the Megamycete regulator, the Giant's Chalice. All that is left is to merge her with the Megamycete. The ceremony can finally begin. After I lost you, I was so stricken with grief that I wandered into a cave to die, so I wanted to be with you again, and that's when I found it, the Megamycete. Completely by accident. When I touched the black substance, my mind was overcome with knowledge. The Megamycete breaks down and absorbs the consciousness of those who have perished. I knew that if your consciousness was in there too, then there would be a way to bring you back. I just needed the right vessel. When I returned to the village, I implanted the villagers with mold from the Megamycete. That way I could control them, experiment on them. I've experimented on hundreds of people just to find the perfect vessel. I even tried to increase the efficiency of finding a vessel by creating a parasite I called Cowdew. Yet none of my experiments came to fruition. There are some, like Alcina, who were close to being perfect, but most turned into lichens. I was once approached by an organization who said they would assist me. I gave them some of the mold and your DNA, but all they created was another defect, Evelyn. Then again, not a complete failure. I learned of Rose thanks to them, and I knew she would be the perfect vessel. There is some interference, but I was able to finally verify her suitability. Now my research is finally complete. Eva, I have waited too long to see you again. So this is like a diary we're reading, because this is definitely not like... Yo, I just saw that. Type 2, man. I saw the Warriors came back. I checked my phone and gave me a thing. He's just reading her diary. Why would you even write that down? Like, if I'm a villain, like, I'm not writing that shit down. But, yeah, I saw the Warriors came back. Did the sun just fall apart, or what? Is the Warriors get hot? Oh shit! I want to reload real quick.
Show me your hands. Bryce, this is Alpha. Where is Miranda right now?
Still at the ceremony site. Whatever she's doing, she's staying put.
God damn.
Nice.
Everything is you. I'm glad you're safe, Mia. Why are you here?
I was caught in your same experiments.
Wait, did you say Mia? Mia Winters?
In the flesh. What's the situation up there?
Kind of a war.
Oh man.
Nothing we can't handle.
Don't get distracted. Stick to the mission.
Is number 9 gonna be all about Mia? That'd be fucking
Wait.
bomb if Ethan's dead.
You can't leave me here. You promised, damn it. You said that you would keep us safe. We did everything that you asked. We moved over here, everything. And I didn't care. So long as we were together. So you tell me, where is my husband? Where is my daughter?
Ethan is gone.
Damn. Ethan's definitely not gone, right?
But I can save Rose. Come on. It's not safe here after all.
What do you mean he's gone?
He's
He's
dead.
dead, Mia.
I'm sorry, Mia, but we have to leave. We have to destroy this village.
No, you're wrong. I tried to keep this a secret, but you don't understand how special he is.
Ethan? I mean, I think Ethan's back right now. She ripped his heart out, but you know, here he is. Dude, I have a cracked skin on my knuckle, and it's bleeding. It fucking sucks. So much.
Someone there?
Where is my tissue box? So here, we're playing Kingdom Hearts right now. Ethan's over here with the fucking Heartless.
God, freezing. This shit in my body.
I mean, I would assume that.
You're so dumb.
There's Evelyn.
How are you here?
A lot of story.
Dead? I mean, Miranda. She... No. I still have to save Rose.
Wrong.
I don't think so, man.
It wasn't Miranda. You were always dead.
What are you saying? I can still...
See? Miranda didn't kill you.
I did.
You mean you didn't think it was weird? No matter how much you got hurt?
I thought he was weird that he got his hand cut off and then put it right back on.
Years ago, the Baker house. You were murdered by Jack. You died there 3 years ago.
That's impossible.
This is all hallucination?
No way.
That'd be awesome.
You shouldn't even be able to walk around.
Quit messing with my head.
You shouldn't be walking.
Screw you! What am I did all that. Rose. Mia.
Now do you get it? Your whole body is nothing but mold. You'll ever see your family again.
Family.
I don't get that part. That doesn't make any sense to me. Because obviously he was with them.
Rose. I have to save my daughter.
You're already
Damn.
dead.
But does that mean that when they had Mia, when they had Rose, that Mia was just banging a bunch of mold? Because that seems a little weird. Seems a little gross, to be honest. Oh, I gotta get more Harbor Method. I go to the store tomorrow anyways. Pick some more.
At last, he awakes.
Where am I?
My carriage, Ethan. You were having a nightmare.
Duke?
Your battle with Heisenberg was a sight to see. But to think Miranda would show herself.
How long have I been out?
Not long till dawn.
Duke, I need a favor. Take me to Miranda.
I assumed as much and am already on the way.
Fuck
We
yeah.
shall arrive shortly.
Thank you.
How's he taking you to Miranda? Like, this guy knew where Miranda was at the whole
Ethan,
time?
Are you sure of this? Your body is, well, falling apart.
Yes.
I think he's okay.
Foolish of me to ask.
Speaking of foolish questions, who or what are you?
Even I can't quite answer that. We're here.
I owe you one.
So the real question is this just like the end of the
I'm afraid
game?
You can't return to your old world any longer. Are you ready?
Yeah. I have to be.
Oh, okay. Look at all this shit that we have here, though. Reload me. Why am I walking so slow? Also, because this guy didn't talk to me. I assume he'll talk to me. Oh, there's a bunch of shit here. Not enough space. Not enough space. I guess the sniper bullets, right?
Be
Oh,
sure
let
you're
me
prepared.
buy some shit. Supplies. Oh, let's
Your
sell
journey
everything
nears
first.
its end. How about some reckless spin to finish it off?
Probably.
Oh, the assemblage of life and machine. I can feel Lord Heisenberg's essence through it.
100,000? Or do I go for like this one? That's 2,500. I can get that up considerably.
One moment, please.
And then I think I want to buy this.
Choose wisely. Your life may depend on it.
91 plus 50.
These hands are more dexterous than one might think.
So I need 50,000. I need 6,000 more from somewhere. Actually, don't deliver that. Cause
Be well.
thanks, buddy. Thanks, buddy. Alright, well, let's save it. Go up here. I can't run. So that's you know, a thing. Ooh, I should go back after I get whatever's in here. I should go back and see. I can't, like, depending on what's in here, I guess. I assume this is Heisenberg's. No, this shit's gone? What? That's Heisenberg's box. I should, I would, you know, whatever. Fuck it. We'll just take money with us to the grave.
Out of my way.
I should buy ammo. Oh, I can run now. Now that I'm doing shit, they're like, oh yeah, action scene. I should just buy supplies.
Uh-huh.
Buy those.
Thank you for your purchase.
Buy all of those.
I saw you eyeing that one.
I don't have enough of that? Damn.
As always, a trustworthy, fair exchange. Choose wisely. Your life may... It was truly a pleasure doing business with you.
Let's see. Crafting. Can craft a minor pipe. I'll still wait on those. I have 12. I have 12 heals. You know, if this is there was ever a boss fight that you're like, oh, I don't know if I'm prepared. It's not this one.
I gotta keep going.
Let's go, Miranda. Miranda!
Little Ava, my beautiful daughter. Come to me. Ava, is that you? Oh, how I've missed you. What? My power is leaving me.
Rose!
Okay. This is a small boss arena.
Interesting. Your body certainly isn't normal.
Give Rose to me. Now!
You will see. Once I kill you properly,
Get her now! Let go!
I've spent a lifetime creating this moment. And you try to take it away from me. I will take what is due. My desires will be fulfilled!
Rose is mine! What the fuck?
Oh, let's go.
You fulfilled your purpose, Mr. Winters. You disposed of my false children and awakened the glorious Megamycete. Now, please do not worry for little Rose. I assure you I'll provide her with true happiness. So now you can die.
Oh my god.
You were truly a wonder. Till now.
What? What just happened? What just happened? Let's see. Let's equip this to shortcut this down here. Shortcut this down here. Dude, she like fucking one-shot me. My health looks fine. Oh, my health is actually not fine. I have tons of heals though, so now my health is fine. That's probably what happened. What happened? She fucking one-shot me.
You fulfilled your purpose, Mr. Winters. You disposed of my false children and awakened the glorious Megamycete. Now, please do not worry for little Rose. I assure you I'll provide her with true happiness. So now you can die peacefully.
Let me get behind the trees.
Wait.
Well, you know. Who was hitting me? Oh, the tree was hitting me.
Here I come. You understand the love of a parent and a child, don't you? How can you deny it?
Why the hell can't you realize Rose is my goddamn kid, not yours?
Did I just miss?
The Megamycete
Ooh,
saved
fucking
me
headshot.
From the pits of despair. It granted me this splendid power.
Yeah, right. All it's done is drive you nuts.
Okay.
After all, everyone dies. Oh, great Megamites, hear my prayer!
Ooh, okay, so now I'm out of those. Let's do shortcut down. Where are you?
Now, Mr. Winters, I think it's time you left things in my hands. Go on, rest now.
The hell I will!
I will take back my daughter! Die, 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 die! If I combine Rose with a Megamycete, my daughter will be made manifest at last! I've waited a century, all for this day.
Alright, so I mean, I guess all I have left is shotgun. I guess I can shortcut this down again.
For my daughter.
Nope, nope.
Why do you interrupt? Surely you have no need of Rose now. So close to death.
She's my goddamn daughter, you psycho!
Your time is up. Now die. Your life is
Every
over.
time I fight,
Why do you still fight? Don't.
every time I fight a boss, like in a game, I'm like, oh, I have so much ammo left. I'm out of explosive rounds. Actually, I'm out of. I can make more pipe bomb. I need one more pipe bomb.
To ensure I never see your face again.
Got her. I may not even need that extra ammo. I mean, this is exactly what happened in Resident Evil 7. They weren't even creative with that boss fight. Or that final section.
My daughter! My
Now you can join her in the afterlife. Well, the boss fight was okay. Although one that's weird. The baby's just in there. Shh, baby.
It's all right.
Oh no.
Ethan! Ethan! Come on.
Maybe Ethan isn't coming back.
Come on, Ethan, wake up.
Chris.
Ethan. You did it. It's finished.
I think we've finished each other.
Ethan. We gotta move.
But what if the other arm falls off? Please let me fight it. Even if you let me fight it, it's Chris.
Keep moving, Ethan. There's a bomb in that thing that'll blow this whole village sky high. Hey, look at me. When I hit this trigger, we can't be anywhere near it. Ah, damn it. Mia's waiting for you. She's alive, you hear me? Alive.
Mia, I'm so sorry. I love you. Keep Rose safe.
Hey, hey. Hey. And you tell yourself. Now come on, it's not that much further.
Watch over her. Teach her to be strong.
God damn it.
Goodbye, Rosemary.
Ethan.
Oh man.
Rose?
Go. Go, take us up now.
She didn't even give a shit about Ethan.
Where's Ethan?
Now she does.
Get moving. We have to get clear.
No, we can't go. Not without my husband.
Mia, sit down and strap in.
Not before you tell me where Ethan is. I know he wouldn't abandon us. Tell me what's going on. Where? What was that?
I told you to sit down.
No. Where is he? Chris? What have you done?
He's gone. I tried. He stayed so we could all escape. I'm sorry.
Damn, man.
You need to see this.
Is it Ethan? Is he fucking just standing there?
And soldiers. This is a bioweapon.
The hell were they thinking?
Orders, Captain.
Pick up the rest of the squad. Plot a course for BSAA Europe HQ. Someone's got to pay.
I don't. I don't. You know, I don't. So Resident Evil 9 is obviously Chris going to BSAA Europe and the bioweapons. That part, the bioweapons thing is kind of but I also haven't replayed Revelations 2 yet, which I think involves a lot of the BSAA stuff. You know, I don't even know where to begin with the review, you know? Like, I have no fucking clue. Let me see this real quick. It's weird, there's just like a black line on the right side. Like, what is that? It's weird. It's weird there's just a black line on the side of the screen, but it's not, it doesn't see it on the TV, but it just sees it here, so. See you later. See you later what happens. But, so, where to begin? I love this game. I love it. I love all Resident Evil games. I think that Resident Evil games just speak to me on a personal level, a profoundly personal level. They bring me back to my childhood. They do a lot for me.
But more you took, she snarled. So more in turn is due. In a blink, the girl was trapped inside a mirror. Her parents, though, had searched all day and at last arrived. With rampant rage, Father fought the witch, while Mother's loving touch shattered the dark enchantment. But the witch was strong, and Father yelled, "Save our daughter!" So Mother bore their child to safety as the forest was consumed. Even now, the burnt forest is a grim reminder of Father's sacrifice.
Damn.
To this day, any child who stares too long into the charred wasteland will be haunted by nightmares of getting lost while picking berries.
Damn. Resident Evil games, then just in general, like I said, they speak to me on such a higher level than anything else in life. Like, I almost like getting emotional playing this. There's a lot of emotions going into this, you know. First Resident Evil game that I've played, like fresh Resident Evil game I've played since becoming a father myself. The whole game revolving around getting your daughter back, like that kind of spoke to me. That really hit close to home a little bit, I think. And you know, that whole thing is just really that adds just an extra layer onto it. But Resident Evil is and will always be, I think, the number one thing in my mind, always, video games. Now, to address everything, you know, I've seen a lot of comments the last couple days, and I've tried to, like I said, I tried to avoid specifics the whole time, every time I see, but people that complain, oh, Resident Evil 7 wasn't Resident Evil, Resident Evil 4 wasn't Resident Evil, Resident Evil 8 sucks because it's not Resident Evil, it's first person, it's not fixed camera angles, and we've gone and talked about that throughout this game, about, it's just how things evolve, like, you gotta move on, like, sure, like, you know, but what makes Resident Evil Resident Evil? The story does. You know, you have the character, you have Chris in there the whole time. Like, obviously, when you look at number 7, I don't know if they had a plan for this or just making shit up as they go along, but, you know, you have Resident Evil 7, which you kind of didn't seem like it was connected at all until you got to the end when Chris showed up, and then you got now 8, where Chris is involved a lot of the time, and you're kind of going through and seeing how the mold in 7 and 8 were related to COVID compliance officer. That's a new one. Just like you know, it's all coming together. It came together a lot in this, and I felt like if they didn't add the BSAA stuff in the end, you know, I feel like this might even be like they added like 20 minutes more of story. Don't add the BSAA stuff, and you wrap up the whole series right here. Like, that's a great game. Obviously now 9, we're looking at BSAA. Is Ethan dead? The 7, 8, 9 from some of the rumors I've seen are supposed to be the the Ethan Winters trilogy. And so you have the 3 trilogies, right? They have the original 1, 2, and 3, the OG trilogies, and then you had the over-the-shoulder action trilogies, trilogy 4, 5, and 6, and then you had first-person horror games 7, 8, and 9. That's kind of what they're going for, I think, from some of the rumors I've seen. So you gotta think, what's number 9? Is number 9 Chris? Is it Chris? Is it Mia? Is Ethan not really dead? Like, how does that work? Is it Rose? Like 10 years from now, it's Rose in the future. You know, whatever the case may be. So the story, I thought this was an important step in bringing 7 into the fold a little bit. When you look at 7 as a standalone game, it's really hard to identify what aspects of that make a Resident Evil game. Because, like, as I'll tell you, everyone else, Resident Evil is not about third person. It's not about puzzles. It's not about you know, fixed cameras. It's not about zombies. It's about the story. It's about Umbrella. You know, people want to complain about how you know, Chris doesn't get enough run and Claire doesn't get enough run. What's Leon doing? Like, all that shit. Like, you know, Chris, I think, is the main character of the franchise. He was in 1. He was in Code Veronica. He was in 5. He may have been in 6. I don't remember. I think he might have been in 6, but I don't think so. And he's in 7 and 8. Not necessarily as a playable character, in either one, but he was playable in 8. I don't think anyone else gets that much lead time except for maybe Jill. Jill's in what, 1? Oh, and Chris is in Revelations 1. Jill might be a close second. She's in what, 1, 3. Revelations. So, you know, Chris gets a lot of play in plenty of games, but I think he's the main guy. And people want to talk about Leon. Leon's in what, 1, 2, and 4, and 2, 4, and 6. I think Chris is the guy. And so, you know, the story is really what does it for me. Going through, seeing all that cool stuff, seeing everything as it goes into it is I think the most important part of Resident Evil. We're done with the credits, but we'll keep talking. Oh, we'll watch this first, actually.
Do you think the little boy will be able to touch the moon?
Nobody can touch the moon. It's too far away.
Wait, what if he has a rocket ship?
Adult
Okay,
Rose.
then you can touch it, but it'd be very, very cool.
You were being silly. I don't think the moon feels like
But see, this kind of brings a closure to Ethan's story a little bit.
Hey, Dad. Happy birthday. Sorry I missed last week. I have a lot of tests coming up. You know how it is. Talk of the goddamn devil. Duty calls. I love you.
Damn, interrupting her talk with her dad.
Yeah, I found her. Where else? Today of all days. We have a situation. You're needed, Evelyn.
Don't you ever call me that again.
Whoa, it's just a joke, Rose.
I can show you things even Chris doesn't know I can do.
We have a clear shot.
Stand down. I can handle it. She's just a kid.
Way to keep it together, Rose.
That was
You're
bullshit
not
on his
liking me
part.
now?
I know.
See, this is where it gets, 9, I think, if 9 you play as Rose, Powers, I feel like that would be very bad for the fan acceptance. I wouldn't mind it. I think it'd be interesting. It'd kind of bring you into like the whole, into the movie saga a little bit. But I don't think fans would enjoy that very much. The father's story is now done. Okay, so Ethan's done. Ethan's gone, man. So I guess Rose's story is next. Am I supposed to push something? 10 hours, 12 minutes. Beat the game. A new difficulty level is available. Village of Shadows. Following has been added. Extra content, concept art, figures, challenges. Complete challenges listed in the challenge menu in order to receive completion points. Completion points can be exchanged for a variety of bonuses and extras in the new game. Following movies have been added. Yo. Thank you so much for the 100 bits, man. It was a great game. I'll finish my review here in a second. Following weapon from the extra content shop from WCX. I don't know what that is. We've already done some of these. So 64,000 points. Go ahead and save that. It just, it is a whole. The game was, it has Microsoft Store in here, so I'm guessing there's some content coming. Let's see. So we have an extra game, The Mercenaries. Okay. The assault rifle, the knife. The rocket pistol. Is there unlimited? Oh, these are infinite ammo items. So to fully unlock those. I wonder if the upgrades carry over. The Dragoon assault rifle. That would be pretty cool to have. We'll unlock Mercenaries. We won't play it tonight. We'll play it some other day. But just the whole, like, there's a lot of puzzling in this game. I thought that was really good. It brought back a lot of good memories. The castle was a really great area. I thought some of the other areas were well done, albeit a little bit different. You had the nice little horror with the dolls. I thought that was good, although it was really short. I wish that had been a little more fleshed out. And maybe I'm just good at games, or maybe and I don't want to like brag or anything, but like it felt like it was a little easy in terms of like the puzzles and stuff. Which is fine. As we get older, as we play games, I've put 1,000 more hours into video games than I did last time I had to do puzzles like that. So, it's all part of the game. the lore was really good. I said at one point in the thing, like, give me a thing that's like, oh yeah, William Birkin was here, or like we knew about Umbrella this, Umbrella that, and then at the end we got some links to Spencer from the start of Umbrella. The whole thing was just it was a really good game. It was something that I really needed in my life to have. It brought back a lot of memories. You think about Chris, you think about all that other stuff. It brings back some cool stuff when you're going through and picking up the keys and combining keys and going different areas and solving puzzles and fighting bosses. And fuck the people that don't like it because it's not Resident Evil. It's Resident Evil. It's the story. The story's behind it. This game has everything Resident Evil except for fixed camera angles. And if you're gonna complain that it's not Resident Evil because it's fixed camera angles, then you're wrong. I won't name call it. You're just wrong. You're wrong. Your opinion on Resident Evil is wrong. Your opinion is not one that I would like you to share with me. It had puzzles. It had wild, crazy boss fights. It had zombie-like creatures. Some of the Lycans, were just like the ones in Resident Evil 4. It had keys. It had puzzles. It had a map. It had a map that told you whether you picked up all the items in the room. It had tense moments. You want to complain about having too much ammo? Play it on hard mode. I had a shit ton of ammo at the end. I thought there was no way I was going to beat the boss because I was running out of... Actually, this is not true. I didn't think there was no way I was going to beat the boss. But, I had handgun ammo. I had shotgun ammo. I had rifle ammo. I was out of magnum rounds. I was out of grenade rounds. I don't know if maybe there were like 3 more slots for shit you could find. Maybe that's like in the future you can find assault rifle bullets or something to like do whatever. I mean, casual, it's different. But there was a lot of things that were really Resident Evil-y. Like I said, I only think about it Resident Evil as the story, and as long as like you have some kind of relation to it and you can kind of tie things together. Even if it's just character, it's like you want to call it Resident Evil 9 Leon takes cooking classes. Like, fuck it, okay, let's do it. We can cook with Leon and he'll talk to us a whole time about all the shit that happened, when him and Ada were doing stuff and when he was with the president's daughter and all that shit. Like, I would buy that game. I would probably like it too. I think it'd be fucking weird, but I'd probably like it, But this game had everything that you could want in, everything. Anyone that says this game isn't Resident Evil is wrong. Because if you're gonna tie the Resident Evil series to third person fixed camera angles, then stop playing video games because it's not happening. No one's gonna make that. An indie developer might make that. Good luck. We played back in 1995. That was an indie developer making a fixed camera angle game. It was awful. It's fucking awful. Daymare, maybe close. I think, or what's it called? No, something came out recently. Home Sweet Home, I think, has fixed camera angles. Also, good luck. So we'll probably play that sometime this summer. But as far as Resident Evil goes, it had everything you wanted. It had, like I said, crazy bosses, puzzles, guns. And then the final thing I'll touch on is just that the one thing that I thought was interesting, and I won't say whether I liked it or not, because I mean, it is what it is that the development of assets for the game was clearly done, whether they make the game or not. Whether Resident Evil 4 Remake is coming is for sure like on the way. It's coming out next year, whatever the case may be, 2 years from now. They clearly made this game with that in mind, that they wanted to remake Resident Evil 4. You can see it in some of the assets were like straight out of like things that you would expect them to upscale in Resident Evil 4. We just played through Resident Evil 4, so we saw a lot of things. We saw the village, we saw the villagers, like the Lycans. Those Lycans can easily be reskinned as the Ouroboros villagers. There's like the big giant fish thing that like will swing around the thing, like that can easily be reskinned and made. Like they make that whole like lake area just updated a little bit, and you have your whole lake area. There were boats. There's the merchant, the castle, the catacombs, the big giant. What's it called, dudes? There's like 3 or 4 big giant dudes. You can make those into El Gigantes real easily. They're just like, the whole thing. It screamed like, if you told me this was a Resident Evil 4 remake, and you changed out Ethan for Leon and changed the story a little bit, I would believe you. You know? So that we had those flying things, those could turn into little grasshopper shits real easily. The barrels, the knifing of stuff, the inventory screen, even that was, these are all straight out of Resident Evil 4. And while yes, like, so we talk a lot about reusing assets and games being rushed because of that. Like Resident Evil 3, very rushed. They swerved from the original idea, from the original game, midway through the project to get the new guy that's with Carlos, to get him some more time, and they like swerved and fucked up the whole game, and then made it too short, and then cut out a bunch of shit. Like that's the problem. That's I don't mind if they made assets for this game with Resident Evil 4 in mind, and they're going to reuse them. I don't care. I don't. I want more Resident Evil. What I don't want them to do is, I don't want them to have, come next month or come next year, 2022, they release a 6-hour Resident Evil 4. Like I did 10 hours in this. I'm pretty sure if we go back and look, I probably did close to 8 hours on Resident Evil 4, and that was like my 5th playthrough of all time. Or that, probably more than that actually. And so what I don't want is, I don't want them to say, hey, we can release this game next year, we have a bunch of the assets, and then like, oh, we don't have assets for this, but we're supposed to release in 2 months, let's just cut this part out of the game or whatever, things like that. That's what I don't want them to do, because that's what I felt like happened with Resident Evil 3 remake. So but yeah, I think I give this game like an 8 or 9, 8.5. We'll say 8.5. I loved it. I probably won't play it again right away. I'll very likely play it again before 9 comes out. It's kind of like 7 for me, I think, where like, I think the first person does take a little bit away from me, just in terms of like replayability, because first person games are very hard with my eyes and everything. But I would be willing to play 7 and 8 again. if 9 follows along with like Rose's story. If 9 is related to this story, I would be willing to play 7, 8 again. I'll probably play 8 again maybe in a year or two, regardless, just to kind of let things sit for a little bit, come back to it with all the DLC, just kind of sit down. I did that with 7. I didn't care for 7 particularly at first, just because, you know, it's not that it wasn't like, oh, it's not Resident Evil, I hate it. It just wasn't for me, because first-person games are hard for me to replay. They really are. I can't think of a single first-person game outside of maybe the original Halo that I've played more than once. So, and that's just kind of who I am. But definitely be willing to. I guess Resident Evil 7. I've played Resident Evil 7 like 3 times. So, but yeah. So I'm really excited. I'm really excited to watch. I've been saving all the YouTube videos and trying not to look at specifics or whatever. Of, you know, other streamers playing this Bakwa Soup. So I'm excited to watch them play it. I think that's why I give it an 8 to a 9. Is that it was really fantastic. I loved it. It loses points because of replayability, just in my eyes. If I didn't have problems with first person shooters, it'd probably be a 9, 10 easy. But so it loses some points there, and that's just personal belief, personal preference, I guess. And then for you know, everything else is just great. So 8.5, 9 is just about as high as I'll ever give a game, probably. I don't think I'll ever give a game a 10. And that's just something with, like, I have to replay it right away to find all the secrets. And I think just my brain doesn't work that way, you know. Resident Evil 2, we'll say. 10. And my opinion on that has changed over the years, because now I'm like, Resident Evil 2, I'm like, I've seen it so many times, like, I really like it, but I don't really want to play it again. We will replay it again this summer. We're going to go through all the Resident Evil games this summer, hopefully. All the ones I get my hands on, at least. But yeah, Resident Evil 2, I think, is the only game. One remake, maybe. One remake. Probably a 9. But yeah, Resident Evil 2, I think. The original Resident Evil 2. The only game I give a 10. So, it's late. Thank you guys so much for watching. Tomorrow we'll be back. We'll do some Mario tomorrow. And then Thursday, I think we will do... Thursday we will probably do some RPG stuff. Mass Effect comes out on Friday. I did pre-order that, so that'll be up too. I don't know when we'll start that. That's a massive undertaking. I don't know if I want to try to bring some other games to a close, like Returnal, Ghost of Tsushima. We are playing Legend of Heroes. I'm sure there's other shit that I'm in the middle of that we haven't finished. Before we jump into like something like Mass Effect, but maybe we will. Maybe this weekend we'll start it and like, fuck it, you know. So, but thanks for watching. I appreciate it, and I will see you guys all tomorrow. Bye. Bravely Default 2. Yeah, we go back to Bravely Default 2. Whenever we're in there. So. I've been grinding a little bit on it. Like, I haven't done the progress of the story or anything, but I have been grinding a little bit just so that I can, like, move the story along at a brisk pace. Yakuza, too. Man, we have so many things that we gotta finish. Maybe I shouldn't play Mass Effect. Those, like, 70-hour games are really fucking draining me. So, but, yeah, we'll do Mario tomorrow. We'll do lots of Mario. So, thanks so much for watching. I appreciate it, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.